Today we're diving into one of my favorite topics: money, money, money. Not just making it, but building real, lasting wealth. Now, if that word wealth feels a bit out of reach, stick with me. I'm going to break it down into 3 simple yet powerful steps you can start using right now.
Welcome to the Elevate Your World podcast. This podcast is for anyone who wants to take their business to the next level. Each episode tackles a topic relevant to entrepreneurs and those looking to start a business. I share tips and tricks on how you can grow your business, find success, and elevate your life. I am your host, Jules.
Before we jump into the 3 steps, let's set the scene for a second, because we all know the financial outlook right now feels a bit unpredictable. Prices have gone up, housing feels out of reach for a lot of people, and the cost of living keeps climbing. So when we talk about building wealth, it's easy to roll your eyes and think, sure, but how? Here's the thing: wealth isn't about overnight success or risky schemes. It's about strategy, consistency, and mindset. A recent study showed that the majority of self-made millionaires built their wealth slowly, over 10, 20 years, by focusing on earning more, saving smart, and investing wisely. No lottery wins, no rich uncles, no viral posts, just small, steady moves that compound over time. So today, we're keeping it high level, not a deep dive into the complexity of financial planning, but a clear, simple framework you can start applying no matter where you're at. All right, let's break it down. Step 1, make money. Okay, step 1 sounds obvious, make money. But it's more than just getting to the office at 9, leaving at 5 and getting paid. Building wealth starts with growing your income, and that means adding value. Maybe that's asking for a pay raise, starting the side hustle you've been thinking about, or finally monetizing a skill you already have. Wealth building starts where your effort meets opportunity. And yes, sometimes that's uncomfortable, but it's in that stretch that you start to create more options for yourself. Let me give you a quick example. There's Sarah, works in marketing. She realized she was really good at helping small businesses with social media strategy. Instead of keeping that just for her 9-to-5 job, she started offering one-off consultations on weekends. Within 6 months, she had enough clients to raise her prices and even invest the extra income into an index fund. That's the power of step 1. Sarah didn't completely change careers or win the lottery. She just found a way to grow her income through the skills she already had. Small, intentional moves like that are the foundation of wealth building. Right, now on to step 2. This is where a lot of discipline comes in: saving. And this isn't about depriving yourself, it's about being intentional. Every pound you save is a decision to build future freedom. The secret here is to automate it. Treat your savings like a direct debit bill you have to pay to your future self. Because you too deserve that consistency. Even if it's small at first, it adds up faster than you think. Here's another quick example. Jake used to save whatever was left over at the end of the month. You can probably guess how that went. Nothing got saved. He flipped the script by setting up a standing order to transfer on payday, 10% straight into a savings account he couldn't easily access. Within a few months, he'd built a real buffer, and for the first time, unexpected bills didn't feel stressful. That's the difference between hoping to save and having a system that actually does it for you. And finally, step 3, invest money. Here's where the magic happens. This is the step that really separates those who just earn from those who build wealth. Investing isn't only about stocks or property. It's about putting your money to work in a way that aligns with your goals. With investing, that could be learning a new skill, starting a business, or, yes, getting into the stock markets. The point is, don't let your money sit idle. Give it a job, otherwise inflation will eat it all up. Take Margaret for a last example. She'd been saving steadily but wasn't sure what to do next. Instead of diving straight into complex investments, she started with something simple: a low-cost index fund, the Vanguard's S&P 500. At the same time, she invested in herself, taking a short course that helped her earn a promotion at work. Within a year, her money and her skills were both growing. That's what investing is really about: putting your resources where they can multiply over time. So there you have it. Make money, save money, invest money. 3 simple steps. But inside each one is a lifetime of learning and growth. We've kept it high level today, but if you're ready to dig a little deeper, head to elevatestudio.uk.com. We've got more breaking this all down, with courses, free books and resources to help you actually take these steps in your own life. Until next time, keep elevating.